So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Messi. He's found a way through. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Neymar. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace.
Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Jordi Alba. Conte. David Villa. And here's Suarez. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa. David Villa made a good run there. Rice. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. It's Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Jordi Alba.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. No, that's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Rice. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. He has found a way through. No, he refuses to take the bait. And it's Luis Suarez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And Messi! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nice interception, well timed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise...
David Villa! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
They've played it short. Header! And here's Kane. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Luis Suarez. Kimmich.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that was very necessary. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Lobbed in behind. The pass has gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's come loose. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to belt it away. Rice. Just about up to 75 minutes. David Villa.
Oh, great feat, that.
It's a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here. Hernandez. David Villa. Spread out to the left. Messi. And it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Always onto this. And that is out of play. Goalkeeper's ball. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Andrić. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rice. And the shot's on here. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Messi picking up the map. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well-timed, excellent interception. Torres. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Kimmich. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Odegaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Conte. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. He's got away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Luis Suarez! It's He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's hoisted clear. And he's only got a shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Hakimi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Busquets does well to stand firm and defend it. Van Bouten. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the And a shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Galatasaray grabbed the equaliser. Oh, he's been caught now. And the finish! Now, who's going to... And it's come back out to him. And that is wildly off target.
Suarez very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich. Odegaard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found some space. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for the header! Goal! Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've...
He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Barcelona go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar, he's found a way through. Spread neatly. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Hakimi chooses to go crossfield. And it's Messi. Fernando, and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Jordi Alba. Neymar. Conte. Busquets. David Villa on two now and looking for three. Neymar. Foot in.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the ball is out of play. Time for a change in personnel. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Jordi Alba takes control of it and he's on the move. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour we bring. Eze! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And they're quick to press. No, that's been intercepted. Van Bouten makes the interception. Now it's Haaland. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Eze. He's beaten the last man. Quality ball. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi finds himself offside. Bellingham. Haaland. Havertz. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Conte. And it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Eze. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Cafu cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Referee has just said play on. Cafu did well to emerge. There could be trouble here. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Luis Suarez! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Costa Curta. To Havertz. Bellingham. Havertz. Conte. And it's Neymar. Busquets, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Eze. And it's half-time here. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. Havertz. Now it's Eze. He's got away. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cafu and Koundé. Marquinhos. A searching ball that into space, and he welcomes it in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets his pass away. Haaland! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Luis Suarez. Tonali. Bellingham. To Havertz.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
He's played him through. And that should be the keeper's. 75 minutes played. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Luis Suarez. Conte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Conte. Caught offside that time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Marquinhos. And time is up. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margin. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Played into space out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I want to focus on this guy, Jamal Musiala. Born in Germany, raised in England. He was courted by both nations, of course, until he chose to represent Germany at senior level. I would say he's probably a natural 10 with a very quick turn of pace. And one side's gain really was one side's loss.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's had a hit! And he's following up! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Luis Suarez.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And back to the goalkeeper. Mosquera. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mosquera. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Mbappe really added the width there.
There's the shot! Messi, a player who needs no introduction. No, that's been intercepted. Almost an hour gone. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Belletti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Van Bouten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Interesting ball. Olise, they're urging him to shoot. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Belletti.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe, and they can counter here. Camavinga with the slide tackle there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha. Busquets.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Beckham tries making a foray down the right. And here's Musiala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he's managed to get free. The ball swung in. Van Bouten gets it away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. David Villa. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Van Bouten gets rid without sophistication. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely aimed pass. Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Half an hour played now. And here's Neymar. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is...
Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi goes short. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... And the finish! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shot! Messi, very much a man of this moment. And here's Suarez. Calhanoglu. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafinha, that is a great pick out. Rafinha, Haaland, Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Goalkeeper's ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's got away. Van Bouten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's been shifted off it. Some good work on the right flank here. David Villa. Neymar. Interesting. Hits one! And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. Calhanoglu. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha has it in a wide position. He is through here. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come on. And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Adams attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, what has happened here? Jordi Alba. Now, what about a counter-attack? Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short. Schneider. Messi. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking Charlie. We're capturing Alpha.
Enemy contact! Target down!
Enemy taking Bravo.
Sniper down.
Shock RC. Enemy taking B. Lost the lead. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy! Target down. Get down!
Shock RC is coming.
Enemy in sight!
Targets.
Lost the lead. We're failing this mission. Get up, team.
Sniper
We're capturing Bravo. Lost the lead.
Let's go. Enemy contact!
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Capture the objectives. Enemy taking A. Enemy has Alpha. Friendly care package inbound. Stealth chopper inbound. Counter UAV is up.
Sniper! Target down! Cover me! Sniper down! Target down! Enemy down! Tango down!
Our stealth chopper has been destroyed. Lost the lead.
Reloading!
Losing Charlie. Enemy UAV spotted. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost C. We're capturing C. We captured C. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
We lost the lead.
Tango down!
Friendly XS-1 Goliath incoming. Friendly XS-1 Goliath is ready. Losing B. Lost B. We're losing this fight. Capture Bravo.
Let's go, let's go!
We lost the lead. Losing Bravo. Tied for the lead.
Contact with enemy!
Our XS-1 Goliath has been destroyed. On them. We're winning this one.
Enemy down!
Taking the lead.
Enemy inside!
Enemy Shock RC is coming.
Target down!
Friendly Predator missile inbound. Losing B.
Target
Be
down!
advised. Hostile Predator missile inbound. Mission accomplished. Good work. Front line. Lost the lead.
Target inside!
Target down.
Enemy down!
Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead.
Targets in sight.
We lost the lead.
Enemy down.
Target down.
Be advised. Hostile emergency airdrop is inbound.
Enemy contact.
Losing this fight. Enemy UAV spotted. Stay alert. Hostile gunship inbound. Keep it up, team.
Enemy down.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Reloading. Cover me. Enemy down.
Lost the lead. Hostiles jamming our radar.
Enemy down. Enemy down. Tango down. Enemy in sight. Reloading. Cover me. Target down.
Lost the lead.
Tango down. Enemy down.
They're hurting. Keep fighting. Lost the lead.
Reloading. Cover me. Enemy.
It's too close. Fight harder. defeated. Don't let this happen again. Control. Defend the objective.
Tango down.
Enemy taken.
Target down. Enemy contact.
Enemy taking Alpha. Enemy taking A.
Target down.
Lost Alpha.
Enemy!
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy UAV spotted. Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Reloading.
UAV online. We tied for the lead.
Tango down.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy on flies.
Enemy down. Down.
UAV online. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Friendly Shock RC has been destroyed. Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
Let's go, let's go!
Capture the objectives.
Reloading! Cover me!
Enemy UAV spotted.
Bingo down! Target down! Enemy down!
UAV online. We're running out of lives. Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Capture the objectives. Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Target down!
Enemy.
Enemy UAV spotted. It's too close. Fight harder. UAV online. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy down!
Be advised, hostile stealth chopper inbound. UAV online.
Bingo down!
Hostile Predator missile inbound. Destroy enemy stealth chopper. Pressure killer drone deployed. We're running out of lives.
Contact with enemy!
next time. Domination. Capture the objectives. Enemy taking A. Enemy taking Bravo.
Enemy contact.
Losing Charlie. We're capturing A. We lost C.
Enemy.
We lost the lead.
Contact with enemy. Tango down.
We captured Charlie. Losing A. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer.
Target.
Hunter-killer. Lost Alpha. We lost the lead. Hunter-killer drone deployed. UAV online.
Target down.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Enemy down. Reloading.
It's too close. Fight harder. We lost Bravo.
Targets in sight.
We tied for the lead. We lost the lead.
Enemy down.
Bring it up, squad.
Tango down.
We captured Alpha. Enemy airstrike incoming. Careful. Alpha. Lost the lead. It's too close. Fight harder. Losing C.
Reloading. Cover me. Reloading.
We lost Charlie.
Tango down.
UAV online. Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hunter-killer drone on standby. Losing A.
Contact. Enemy down.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Nice work. Get ready for the next round. objectives. Enemy taking C. Care package inbound. We captured A. Enemy has Charlie. The flame knot is ready. Captured Bravo. Losing Alpha.
Let's go, let's go!
Hunter-killer drone deployed. UAV online. We lost A. We've taken the lead.
Contact with enemy.
Losing Bravo.
Tango down. Reloading.
Lost B. Hostile care package inbound. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hostile stealth chopper inbound. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Predator missile inbound. Losing Charlie. We lost Alpha. We're capturing Alpha. Losing B. UAV online. We've taken the lead. We lost Bravo. Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. We lost C. Destroy enemy stealth chopper. It's up to you. UAV spotted. We're being dominated. Take those positions.
Enemy down!
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Be advised. Hostile Predator missile.
Target down!
Let's go, let's go!
Hunter-killer drone ready. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Losing Alpha. UAV online. We've taken the lead.
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed.
Lost B. Losing A. We're capturing
Enemy
B.
contact! Tango down!
Hunter-killer drone deployed. Hot dish coming up. Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed. Just another day. Good job.
Target down! Enemy in sight!
Lost the lead.
Headshot! Changing mag, cover me!
Changing back.
Enemy down!
Enemy down.
Taking the lead. Hurting, fighting.
Targets in sight!
Enemy Shock RC is coming. Taking the lead. Be advised, hostile Predator missile inbound.
Reloading. Enemy in sight.
Let's go, let's go.
We've taken the lead.
Enemy contact.
Hostile care package inbound. We've taken the lead.
Reload, cover me!
I got you.
Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. We've taken the lead. Keep on them. We're winning this one. We're almost there. Keep it up.